is Wave News.
All right, thanks so much for staying with us here on Wave 3 News at 3 o'clock. I'm Myra and sorry. Let's talk about your alert day forecast. A lot of folks, Jessica, they may be heading out of town early because of spring break plans. It's really going to put a damper on that.
Oh my gosh, yeah, the spring break is going to be happening, I feel like, for a lot of folks. And if they're going to be heading out tonight, make sure you're staying weather aware and you have a way to receive weather alerts and warnings as you're hitting the roadways, just kind of depending on what direction you're headed, especially if you're heading south or maybe even catching a flight. You could be seeing some delays. But we do have a level 3 of 5 risk, an enhanced risk for severe weather across all of wave country through today. And then you'll notice that small area of brighter shades of red. That's where we have a moderate risk across southern Indiana, which is where we have the better chances and better potentials of seeing strong to severe storms as we head into tonight. Here's a time frame from about 8 or 9 o'clock tonight through roughly 2 in the morning. So if you plan on heading to bed, just make sure you have a way to receive weather alerts that are going to wake you up if you are sleeping. Main impacts will include wind gusts as high as around 60 miles per hour. Could even see some gusts exceed that, especially across southern Indiana. We do have a low chance of an isolated tornado or two. Small hail and minor flooding will be some of the lower impacts we could see, but we've been seeing some off and on breaks in the clouds so far today. You'll notice, especially across southern Indiana, that's where we're really beginning to see some of that clearing take shape, which is not what we want to see on a day like this. So most of us are dry. A couple of passing showers right now through Greene, Taylor, and Adair counties. These are all below severe limits, and they're expected to stay that way. But we're watching very closely what's unfolding to our west, already seeing several tornado watches, multiple tornado watches and warnings as well ongoing across the area. So especially across parts of the Midwest into Illinois, that's where they have the best chances of seeing strong to severe storms. I'll talk more on how long our potential is going to last and what to expect into our weekend coming up in a few minutes.
All right, thanks so much, Jessica. A South Oldham high school student was hauled away in handcuffs yesterday after a canine searched his classroom. 18-year-old Chad Busking of Crestwood is charged with trafficking marijuana and possession. Police say that Busking had a THC vape pen and digital scales on him. A further search uncovered at least 8 ounces of marijuana, rolling papers, and other paraphernalia. Busking is already out of jail. He'll be arraigned for trafficking April 19th. A Louisville man is accused of trying to kidnap a child from a JCPS elementary school. An arrest report says 74-year-old Evaristo Perez Ramirez approached 2 young girls at Okolona Elementary School on Thursday, grabbed the wrist of one student, and then tried to take her away. The girl was able to get away and tell a staff member. School staff told him to leave and call police. Perez Ramirez's bond has been set at $5,000. Well, for the first time in history,